Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 6th of May. And welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 15 minutes. I decided to jump in early because why not? But Sal, welcome. LFS, hello. Efren, hello. And Mitch, good evening. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Kiki Stewart, let me know if you are here for sure. I think I missed your question last night, not sure. Miss Elska, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. You have the 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on your finances. I'd say definitely everybody does for the next like 2 weeks. So, you know, I think actually finances are pretty good, but I feel like there's a need to draw your focus to your finances or make sure that you are just paying attention to your finances is what I'd say there. Mystic Moon, why won't Brandon communicate his feelings with me? Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. I feel like he's kind of like walked away or he's emotionally checked out is what I would say here. So in a lot of ways, I feel like at this time, he has emotionally just checked out of the situation. That doesn't mean there aren't emotions there, but I just feel like right now he has checked out. That's all I really feel there for you. Yeah, I feel like there will be more balance, but I would just be patient is what I'd say to you. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Will he come back around and communicate? Ace of Swords, yes, is what I'd say. I'd say yes. So, yes, this is victory, communication, Knight of Wands charging back into your life. So, yes, that's all I can say there. But that's that. Let's see. Allie, you say, hi there, I just learned that Alex is engaged. Is he in a relationship or broken up? I'm confused. Well, I would say then he would be in a relationship, I would say. 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups, soulmates, 2 people being together. So I would say that there's obviously a relationship here, especially if he's engaged. Yeah, you have the 9 of Wands. I feel like he's putting up defenses in a lot of ways. So I would say he's still in a relationship. Not sure if that answers your question. Let me know. A. Arroyo, thank you for the super chat. Will Michael realize that I am telling him the truth, or will he block me? I do feel like there could be a block here, is what I'd say. 9 of Pentacles, you being single. 9 of Swords being stuck in your head. This is a card of just being stuck in general. So I feel like you could be stuck in this situation, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like this is you kind of walking away. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out of your head about this in a lot of ways as well, is kind of what I feel. I feel like there's like a new beginning for you. So I feel like you will be kind of stepping off on a new path, is what I would say. Miss Elska, is this new house a good move for our family of 3? I'd say yes to you. Yeah, the Fool just says take the leap of faith. So thank you for the super chat, by the way. And I would just say yes with these 2 cards. Very good card for moving forward into the future, both of them. The Fool is good for an adventure as well. So I would say yes to you. No doubt about it. Michelle Gables, why is Michael not calling me anymore? Will he call me, or did he lose it? I feel like there's stuff you don't know with this 7 of Swords. I don't really feel like this is lying, cheating, or anything like that, but I feel like there are things that you don't know about this situation. The Strength card is saying, be strong. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. So I feel like he lost interest is what I would say with that 7 of Swords. Yeah, he's like, Emperor, whenever the Emperor comes up in this situation, Emperor basically says that he is not showing his emotions. He's not, he's just being cold to the situation. But I feel like there's new love coming in for you. So I feel like you will be moving on to something new. Yeah, busyness. I feel like you're going to be dating is what I'd say there. I feel like loss of interest. I think that's the best way to put it is what I'd say to you. Mystic Moon, is he lying or will we really be together again? You have the Historian, the 3 of Cups, and the Tower. I would say I don't think he's lying, but I feel just at this time, like I said, he could be going through things. 3 of Cups could be a third-party situation, although me personally, I do not read the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation. I need to see like a lot more here to say that that's what this is. But you have the history, having a lot of history together, and the Tower could be a surprise, is what I'd say. Yeah, King of Cups, return of love to your life. So I feel like he does, but he's just like, I feel like there needs to be a line in the sand here, is what I would say with these cards right here. This is like needing to make a choice or somebody needing to make a decision. So it's like there needs to be, I don't want to say ultimatum because ultimatums never work. If you're creating a relationship based off an ultimatum, it's never going to work. So that's what I'd say here, but I feel like there need to be some decisions made here is what I will say. Miss L. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Will she hire me? Is it a good fit for me long term? I'd say yes. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like maybe eventually you will outgrow it, is what I'd say here. Six of Pentacles says that you might eventually make the decision that you're not getting paid enough money for what you're doing, or, something along those lines. Or, there's just not enough balance. But usually this is a card that says there's just not enough pay, or you should be getting paid more at the same time. So I feel like eventually there could be a change. But for right now, I'd say it looks pretty good. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat. I just lost it. Who should I focus on for love? I don't know. You have the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. I feel like you need to date. Plain and simple. Yes, World. The World, for me, is a card of dating. So it says focus on no one. I feel like you should be dating. Hierophant says, like, divine timing, divinely guided love coming into your life. Page of Swords, discovery. But this is a card of being a detective. So that was, like, my first clue that you should be dating and not focusing on one person. The World says keep an abundance mentality. Like I said, we had Venus opposite Uranus this year. It has moved on, it's moved away, but at the same time, that energy is going to last for a while. And, Venus opposite Uranus can make us, like, look at somebody as the one, the person we're going to marry. And, the problem with that is we don't stay open to something better potentially coming into our lives. And so I feel like you need to date, is what I'd say there. Sue, you have the, thank you for the super chat, you have the sun and the star. I'm choking as usual. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of attention. I feel like you need to accept attention this week with the sun. The star is like a card of, I feel like it's saying, like, you are finding your inner light almost here, Sue. So I feel like it's saying accept attention if you get it at work or in business or anything like that. This could also be just success. Could be a very good week. Look, wishes, success, best card in the deck right here. So that looks amazing is what I'd say to you. All right, Angela Reed, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I've looked at a house that I thought about buying, repairing, and selling. I want it to be quick and profitable. Do the cards feel I should move forward with this project or walk away? Two of Wands, Temperance. I feel like you need to be patient, Angela. And the Queen of Wands, I feel like you could do it. And the Six of Swords, yeah. I don't think it'll be quick, but I feel like it would be good for you at the same time. Like, it would probably be a good learning experience. I like seeing this, Two of Wands, because this tells me that there could be a lot of money to be made here, or at least some money to be made. This card of discovery, but a card of digging for gold. So literally a card of putting work into something, fixing it, and making money. Exactly what you're doing. Temperance says, be patient, but it's, again, a card of alchemy, turning water into wine. So it's like you're turning something that needs to be fixed into something better. Queen of Wands, just you here, and the Six of Swords definitely says that this could be a learning experience, because this is like a rite of passage card for you. So to me, it can just represent going through some sort of learning process, but I feel like you should do it, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like there'd be a lot of success there, Angela, so thank you again for the super chat. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Should I move into the apartment upstairs, find a house to share with others, or live alone? You have the Four Wands, commitment. King of Swords says you already know what to do, and the Queen of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you need to move, is what I would say. I do feel like that this would be more living alone right here, King of Swords, but Four Wands would be a house. So, I feel like a house on your own would be a good idea, or even renting a house here would be good. Queen of Pentacles, card of resources, so it says, like, what resources do you have that could be beneficial here? So it is a card of resources, but definitely would be good for, like, renting a house or something, probably on your own with that King of Swords, is what I would say. But thank you again. Mystic Moon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Like I always say, I don't thank you, but I don't always do timing. Like I always say, I don't trust any psychic that claims they can give it a time, because the universe doesn't wear a watch. But you have the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of juggling and kind of waiting at the same time. And it would say focus on something else. So I feel like you should draw your focus to something else. Four of Swords is a card of a break, so maybe you're on a break. Yeah, Hangman, stuck in limbo. I do feel like you are stuck right now, is what I'd say. I feel like you need to trust your intuition as well here. And I feel like you need to realize there's, like, an abundance of opportunity for you in the world when it comes to dating and people. Yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like there's no decision being made here. That's the problem, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you have the King of Pentacles coming up next. I feel like you need to look at this more logically as well, is what I would say. I wouldn't be waiting for anybody, is what I'd say to you, especially at this time. There's very, very good energy for dating, meeting new people, and just because the cards say you could be with somebody, it's like, yeah, the cards will say you could be with somebody. Maybe that's true, but maybe it's also not the best option. Yeah, you have the Chariot as well, Victory. But this is a card of needing to make a choice to move on, or to start moving forward. So I feel like both things for you. It's like there needs to be a choice made here, but there also needs to be a choice. He needs to make a choice, but you also need to make a choice as well, is what I would say. All right, Judy, thank you for the super chat. Will I get married with JG Taurus, or will it be someone else? You have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like it could be JG here, if this is one person. This is a card of a lot of luck. This is a card of working together is what I would say here. Yeah, 6 of Wands, a lot of success here. So I feel like there could be a lot of success or growth with them. And I would say no time frame. Like I just said, I don't give time frames, but I do feel like it's possible. This would just represent a little bit of time. So maybe in the next year or two is what I'd say here. Yeah, I don't think you will be waiting all that long with this 3 of Wands either. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes, but I wouldn't wait. I keep telling people don't wait for a promotion this year because it's just there's too much good astrology for asking for a promotion. So don't just wait. And the other thing is Saturn and Capricorn, it's like, probably our bosses won't offer us a promotion or a raise. If it happens, then, take it as luck or whatever you want to take it as. People always get raises and promotions, but really, if we feel like we deserve one, we should ask. And I feel like that's what this is saying here, the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands, so releasing a burden. But I feel like you need to ask here. Yeah, you have the 5 of Wands, which says there could be a lot of competition to getting one. But I keep telling people also, if you want to raise, ask for one. If your boss says no, then you need to ask how. Like I keep saying, Saturn and Capricorn is like follow-up energy. We have to keep following up. We have to keep asking. It's probably going to be a no the first time is what I'd say. But I feel like that looks good. Ace of Wands, abundance, success. I like it. Miss L. Scott, did I channel a Gula ancestor during my ritual? I would say yes. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. You have the 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles just work, but it's a card of apprenticeship and like learning. And it would be a yes card as well. And Knight of Pentacles, same thing. It would say yes. So, and that would be a card of bringing something to earth. So yes, is what I'd say there. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you see my husband and I ever getting back together? I'm still holding out hope. And will he go back to the girl he is with now? You have the 9 of Cups and the King of Wands. This is like a wish. So I feel like there could be a wish here. Again, this would represent in the future right here, the 9 of Cups. And this could be him right here if he's a fire sign. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped in this situation, Kiara, with this 8 of Swords. Like I just said to the last person, it's like, of course it could happen. And of course there's probably a lot of ways that it could happen. But at the same time, it's like, do you want to stay stuck to one person? I don't know. I've definitely felt this for you in the past, that he is going to come back. I know I've told you yes in the past, right? So, and I kind of feel yes here. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're stuck. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of love there with these 2 cards, the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So I would say yes to you. But like I said, I feel like you need to start doing your own thing, is what I'd say there. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Mirror and the Death card. I feel like you're going through transformation. Carla, this is pretty simple. A lot of people are doing this right now. Just looking at themselves, looking at what they want to change, and then making changes. So this could be anything in your life. It could be your job that you don't like. Could be moving. Could be your diet. Could be, like I said, could be anything. But definitely going through transformations this week. I feel like that'll be good for you. Yeah, it could be financial transformations for you, but I like it. Angel is here to observe the end. That is one heck of a name. Thank you for this super chat. I have an offer to move. I want to know if the owners will accept my offer. I would say no. I feel like there could be problems with the offer here. I feel like you will move, is what I'd say. You have the 4 of Pentacles, so definitely a move. But this could say that they will not accept. Maybe they won't accept your first offer here. This isn't bad though. This could just say that maybe you have to make another offer, or maybe you have to find a different place to live or something, is what I'd say. But I feel like you definitely will be moving with this 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a different offer. For some reason. 7 of Pentacles, too low. Maybe the offer is too low, and that's why they don't accept it. But I definitely see you moving with those cards. Yeah, Knight of Swords, moving. So I feel like you will move, but I'm not so sure if it will be this first offer. I feel like a second offer or something like that is what's popping into my head. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Is this Sag too good to be true? I would say no, and stop thinking like that. If you put those thoughts out there, then it's going to be too good to be true. So 10 of Pentacles, you're missing puzzle piece. So I would say no to you. That's a really good love card. Yeah, Judgment, your true purpose. So I would say no. Griselda, thank you for the super chat. Will I find an apartment I can afford? Do you have the 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups? This is you feeling left out in the cold. 10 of Swords is a no card. It would kind of say no, not at this time. But really, it's a card of needing to move on. So, we could look at it as a moving card. Queen of Swords, wanting independence. The Empress, I would say, so yes, is what I'd say to you. These 2 cards could just represent the past, having gone through a lot of difficulties, trying to find an apartment, trying to move out, whatever it is you're trying to do. This is more abundance coming in for you. Queen of Swords, like I said, more independence. This is a card of being self-sufficient, being able to take care of yourself. So both of these cards would pretty much say yes in the near future. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be something that you find, is what I would say. So that looks good. No doubt about it. Henry, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Kim get back together? 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. I would actually say, I feel like it's possible for you. 10 of Cups is a card of completion, which it would say that, in a lot of ways this could say that it's over, but the 6 of Cups, can be a card of your ex coming back. Although, like I always say, I do not read the 6 of Cups as your ex coming back, because that's not what it means. But, that's for another video. But what I will say is that both these cards represent happiness and fortune after difficulty. You do have the Devil here, which could say this is a toxic, connection. So I'd be careful of that. But definitely with those first 2 cards, I definitely feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you there. And all right, everybody, you know what, we are going to get started right now. So I actually started on time tonight, but welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to start with Aries, and we are going to see what comes up for Aries. I will answer all the other super chats and more questions, of course, at the end, but let me just get this all set up for you, Aries, and we will get started. All right. And actually my chat is going crazy, so let me fix that. There we go. All right. And all right. So Aries, what do we have for you, Aries people? Tonight, if you're wondering, by the way, I always forget to say this, but I'm using Tarot of the Wild Unknown, or the Wild Unknown Tarot, whichever direction you want to go in there. But all right, Aries. Aries, you have the 5 of Cups coming up first. I feel that some of you feel that you could be left out in the cold in the future. I don't think this has happened yet. I still think that you are trying to make a choice. What do you know? Aries, I feel like you are trying to make a choice. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are trying to decide whether you want to move, whether you want to travel, or you could be thinking about moving on from something like a relationship or something like that as well. So I feel like some of you could be trying to decide whether or not you want to move on from something. This could be like a work change, or it could also be just any other type of change is what I would say with these other cards. For others, I feel like you're like worried about security. So, if you're thinking about leaving a relationship, I feel like you could be worrying about whether or not you will be secure or safe, or, be able to afford being on your own. Could be, that extreme, I feel, with these cards. For others, I feel it could just be like, again, could be the same thing, leaving a job. And it's like maybe you're worried about security or something like that. For others, I don't know, really weird message, Aries. But I feel like some of you could be fearing letting go of independence. Part of me feels like this is Chiron in your sign, Chiron in Aries for you. It's like maybe some of you are thinking about getting married and you're worried about giving up the independence there. Or maybe some of you, it's like maybe you want to have kids and you're worried about maybe you'd have to leave your job and maybe your partner would be working or something. I don't know, I'm getting like all these crazy stories for you, Aries. So it's got to be for one of you out there, I would say. But I feel like you're trying to make the choice is what I'd say here. I feel for others, like I said, it could be leaving something behind. So I feel like some of you are trying to make that decision. I do feel like change will open up the whole wide world to you, Aries, is what the world card is saying. So it's like if you're trying to make a change, I would just say make the change. Don't hold on to the past here with the 4 of Pentacles. I feel both ways about that 4 of Pentacles there. I feel that for the most part, it's very positive. I feel like it's talking about increasing your financial security. And I feel like it's talking about how you will be coming up with new ways to do that. But at the same time, I feel like you could be kind of holding on to past security, whatever the heck that means. So I feel like a lot of you need to make a change with this card. For some of you, moving. For others, it could be leaving a relationship. For others, it could be, leaving your home and moving to a new one or finding something else. But I feel like ultimately, whatever change you're going through, it's going to lead to this, the whole wide world. So I love that. And finally, 4 of Pentacles here. And the 6 of Pentacles, yes, growth. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like there is growth coming in. I feel like for some of you, again, if this is a difficult situation that you're going through, Aries, it's going to lead to growth, not this. This is boring. This is staying home, being in your home, all that other stuff. Yeah, security sounds good on the surface, but really it's very boring. Like if you were truly secure, you would wrap yourself in bubble wrap and put yourself inside of a bubble. But like what kind of life is that, right? So I feel like you need this right here. I feel like you need to start doing new things, getting out there, taking risks, doing everything that life has to offer for you. But I feel like you need to move away from this right here. So I actually feel like after going through all that, Aries, I feel like security is your enemy right now, because I feel like security could be just like holding you back from, growth potential, success potential, pretty much everything. For others, I feel like you are moving away from this, because again, this could be a job where you're deciding you're not getting paid enough. So it's like maybe you are deciding to leave the job or you're deciding to find something else. But Aries, that's what I have for you. Pretty straightforward message, I would say. Move away from security. There's, security really isn't secure, right? So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of live more in risk-taking or something like that. But Aries, I don't know, I feel really good about that at the same time. So thank you, Aries. I really appreciate it. Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people and Taurus? All right. Taurus, you have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like there could be a wish coming in for some of you, but you gotta get away from this. Nine of Swords. You gotta get away from this Five of Wands, like being all stuck up in your head. I think you got to get out of your head, is what I'd say here. I feel like there's a lot of good things that are coming in for you, but I feel like the stinking thinking will kind of prevent you from being successful. So, Taurus, I would let go of the negative thoughts and all that other stuff, or the self-limiting beliefs, whatever it is that is holding you back, because I feel like there are a lot of wishes and good things coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is fulfillment, but yeah, I feel like some of you could be feeling fulfilled in some sort of situation, relationship, or business or job. So I do like to see that. Next, you have the Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So I feel for some of you, this is actually teamwork. Because, you know, again, Five of Wands is a card of learning through difficulty. It's not really, I always say that it's not a card of conflict, really. It is, but really it's a card of learning. The people on this card are training Five of Wands. So it's a card of training, and yeah, it could represent getting beat up or, you know, going through some sort of difficulty, something like that, but ultimately it's a card of learning. Three of Pentacles, card of teamwork, I feel, for you, Taurus. So it's like if you're trying to start something new, I feel like, you know, part of me always feels for you, Taurus, that your chart over here is all about independence and doing something on your own. But really, I think that it would be okay to work with people, you know, especially if you're starting a business or something like that, but as long as they don't, like, outshine you. So I feel like, you know, in a lot of ways, you can't allow other people to outshine the master. I feel like you are the master, and I feel like you cannot allow other people to kind of steal the limelight or something like that. So if you're starting a business, you're doing something important, you know, I feel like it's okay to allow people to work with you or work, you know, in your company, whatever you want to call it, but I feel like you need to be the boss here. For others, I feel like this could be needing to leave this type of situation if you're in a relationship with too much conflict. I feel like you need to move towards one with more teamwork. Or, again, if you want a relationship, I feel like this is saying don't find one where there's a bunch of conflict and drama. Find one where there is teamwork and good stuff coming in. And finally, you have the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be worried about love for some reason. So you could be having sleepless nights, worries, fears about love if you have been in love or if you've had if you have been in love or in a love situation. I feel like some of you could be stuck on the past as well. I always say, I call the Nine of Swords here, I always call this card the anchor, because to me represents being held back, kind of like in a boat, and it says that you are keeping yourself trapped. So I feel like you have to let that stuff go. For others, I feel that this could be talking about something else here. Never mind, Taurus. I feel like this could be talking about love. For a lot of you, just like I said, for others, I feel like this could be talking about a choice. So I feel like you could be looking at things the wrong way. I do feel like part of me feels for you, Taurus, that maybe you need other people in your life who maybe they don't like help you in your business if you have a business, or maybe they don't help you make important decisions in your life. But I feel like you need like trusted advisors, or just like people who you can kind of lean on for advice. So if you don't have that, I feel like you need to get it, because I feel like you could be looking at things like in life as like worse than they actually are. Again, this is in your head. Nine of Swords is in your head. It's sleepless nights, worries, fears, anxiety, but it doesn't actually exist in the real world. So no matter what you're feeling, I feel like you need other people to help you, because I feel like they will show you the way. I feel like some of you need to find somebody who can look at things a different way, is what I'd say there, Taurus. But Taurus, that looks interesting. We'll leave it at that, Taurus. But thank you, Taurus. Really appreciate it. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people and Gemini? All right. Alright, Gemini. Gemini, you have the High Priestess coming up first here. So I feel for a lot of you, this is you needing to trust your intuition. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like it's a work matter, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be like guiding yourself in work, and this is going to lead to more success. 10 of Pentacles at the end. So I feel that for some of you, you need to trust your feelings in regards to work. I do feel like this could be something else financial as well. Like maybe you're trying to sell your house, maybe you're trying to move or something, and I feel like you need to trust your kind of more feelings about this as well, is what I would say. For others, I feel like you know that you're moving on to calmer shores with this Six of Swords. So it's almost like I feel like you know that improvements are coming in for you, or that there are positive changes coming into your life, and I just feel like that's a good thing. Next, you have the Ten of Swords here, and so I feel like for some of you, it's like saying that I feel like something is over in your life. Yeah, it could be a relationship, Page of Cups here, so it could be a relationship that you need to move on from. I do feel like some of you need to, let a relationship go. Ten of Swords, I always say, is my card of something that is dead. Ten of Swords is the card of overkill. It's like, does it really take that many swords to kill this buffalo that's on this card? No, it doesn't. So I feel like some of you need to let go of something from the past. For others, I feel like, again, this could just be a move because you have the Six of Swords moving. Ten of Swords can just represent a change. So some of you could be moving or just changing jobs with this card, and it could be that simple. And finally, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot more happiness coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you're searching for something is popping into my head. So I feel like if you're looking for something, I feel like you will find it, is what I would say. And I feel like that will be good for you. So it's like if you're looking for, something that you lost, I feel like somebody out there, that might be for one of you. I feel like you find something. For others, I feel like you could be finding money. And not as in like finding it on the ground or something like that. I feel like this could be in business or work, or it could also just be like maybe in your business you figure something out that leads to more money coming in. I feel like, again, it could be in work as well. I feel like you could be figuring something out that leads to a promotion, raise, or some sort of change. For others, I feel like this is you looking for treasure in a relationship, like looking for a relationship that you can actually treasure or that you can enjoy. And I always say Ten of Pentacles is my card of your missing puzzle piece. So it's like that person who comes in who has been missing from your life for a long period of time. I feel like some of you could be finding that as well. For others, I am getting legal settlement here, mostly because of this right here. I feel like some of you could be closing up a legal matter, or if you've been in, I'm also getting accident here as well as popping into my head. I don't know if you've been in an accident, something like that. There could be closure in that type of situation, is what I will say there, Gemini. But Gemini, that looks really good. So thank you, Gemini. You have a really good week next week, just in general. So, like I said, you have a pretty positive stuff going on, is what I will say. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? And Cancer. Cancer, you have the Five of Pentacles coming up first here. So yeah, I feel like some of you could be heartbroken for sure. Five of Pentacles, everybody's heartbroken. I don't know what it is about this deck. I don't know why I chose to use this deck, but it's always very dark and they're always very sad messages. So sorry, everybody, and sorry, Cancer, as well, but I don't know, it is what it is, right? So I feel like some of you could be hurt in a relationship, or you could be hurt over something from the past here, and I feel like you need to let it go, of course, because you have Judgment, which is you being reborn, and you also have the Ten of Wands, releasing burdens. So I feel like, if anything, a lot of you could be moving past this energy right here. You could be moving past this energy of sadness and grief, maybe over a love situation. For others, I feel like this could be health, by the way. So if it is health, I feel like it's saying pay attention to your health. I feel like there could be very simple, very obvious things going on for you, Cancer, that could be saying that you need to watch your health, or you need to look into your health. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I feel like it could be like, if after you eat something, I feel like you could be getting sick or something like that. Then it's like, stop eating whatever it is that you're eating. I feel like it's like just very cause and effect type of thing going on here with your body and health, and I feel like the same thing with the, I feel the same thing with, with exercise. It's like, if you feel better after you go for a walk, then it says keep going for a walk. So I feel like cause and effect health wise here with these two cards. Next you have Judgment. So I feel like some sort of rebirth here is what I'd say to you. I feel like some of you could be going through rebirth. I feel like there could be a change here for you as well, but I feel this mostly rebirth. I feel like it's you. As I say, this could be a love offer coming in for you. Knight of Cups here. Definitely could be a water sign. Like I keep saying, water on water is the best right now. So if you're finding a water sign, I feel like that will be pretty good for you. I feel like for others, this could be just you getting news. I don't know why I'm getting news on this for you, Cancer. I got to clarify it again for you. Yeah, I feel like you could be getting news from a fire sign, or you could be getting news about work, I would say, with this here. And I actually feel like this would be a good thing. I would say if you're getting news, I wasn't so sure. I was kind of feeling not so great about this, Cancer, as far as the news message is concerned. But now I feel a lot better. I feel like this could be positive news coming in for you about work, or because I feel like it's you becoming more passionate about work. So you could be getting a job, and this could be a job that makes you very happy, or that you're very passionate about. I feel like it could be also a business, of course, but I feel like it's some sort of passionate change. And finally here, Cancer, you have the Ten of Wands. So releasing a burden. I feel like you are letting go of difficulties. I feel like you are letting go of things that are holding you back in some way. For others, I feel like you have been carrying a heavy burden. You know what this is? I got it, Cancer. I know exactly what this is. This is you being more assertive at work. I've been talking to you about this for like months now. I feel like you are being more assertive. I feel like at work and in business, you are picking and choosing what responsibilities, what burdens you are willing to pick up, what things you are willing to do. So I feel like that could lighten the load at work and make things a little bit easier. So Cancer, I love that. That is my favorite message for you. So definitely a very good thing. Thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? Leo people, Leo. What is going on for you here? And Leo. All right, Leo, you have the Wheel of Fortune coming up first here and the Five of Swords. Feel that for some of you, this is some sort of change that is going on in your life. This is a card of luck, so I think there's a change in your luck. Of course, like I always say, keep it positive. Five of Swords is like wanting, I feel like it's you wanting to give up on something, but I feel like you're like about to give up on something, and then you don't with this Wheel of Fortune. So I like this. I feel like some of you could be like an old idea that you've had for a business or a job, and I feel like you could be starting it again, and there would be a lot of success there for you with the Wheel of Fortune. For others, I feel like it could be a relationship, but I don't really think you're giving up on the relationship. I don't think you feel like giving up on the relationship either. I feel like it could be more just maybe things aren't 100%, and I feel like this is you bringing things around to being 100%, or, you know, being a lot better, or 110%, Leo, even better, right? So I like that. For others, I feel like this could be you winning some sort of competition. Not like a competition, but I feel like you could be seeing more success over like other people that you work with, and that could be a good thing as well. Next, I feel like this is you right here. Yeah, look at this. I feel you have the what that is Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. This could definitely be love. You've had Earth showing up in your readings quite a few times here, Leo. So I feel like some of you could have an Earth sign coming in for love. I feel like this would be a very passionate new relationship. So if you want a relationship, I feel like this would be good. For others, Page of Pentacles just says that there needs to be a change in your the way that you work. I feel like this is saying there needs to be more action in work, or I feel like you need to kind of pick up the momentum here with these cards, especially Wheel of Fortune. It's like once you get this thing spinning, you know, then it spins and spins faster. So it's like I feel like you need to build momentum in work. I've probably said this to you a million times as well, but I feel like a broken record tonight, people. But I feel like for you, this is saying that you need to keep the momentum up in work. And finally, Ace of Cups. Look at this. So definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. Like I said, could be an Earth sign, could be any sign is what I would say. I feel like this person's nervous, shy. I feel like they will maybe, if you're trying to talk to them, I feel like they would probably run away for some reason. I feel like they're just very nervous. So I'd say take your time, especially if you are into somebody. I feel like that for some of you, it's like this person could be very shy, very slow moving. And I feel like they even have like a little bit of a nervous thing. I don't even know what that thing is, but I feel like there's something nervous about them. But I feel like maybe you will find it cute here, Leo. For others, I feel like this is your emotions overflowing. So I feel like you are very happy at this time, and I feel like there's a lot more happiness coming into your life. For some of you, this could be an engagement, but I don't really see any other wedding cards here or anything, so I'd say probably not, but for some of you, maybe. And for others, just happiness. So yeah, I feel happiness for you there, Leo. So thank you, Leo. Really appreciate it. Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Is the camera wobbling? Is that the problem here? Probably. All right, let me try to fix that. Let's see if that fixes it. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. And Virgo. All right, Virgo, you have the Three of Cups. For some of you, this definitely could be a third-party situation. Yeah, I feel like the truth is out, is what I'd say here. If you were involved in a third-party situation, I feel like you are getting the truth or somebody else is getting the truth. I really don't think it matters, Virgo, here, because I feel like you are, this looks amazing, finally, Virgo, but I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming up here for you, Virgo. For others, I feel like that somebody could be watching you on social media. I feel like I've said this about 1,000 times, so if this is a repeating message, Virgo, I feel like somebody's watching watching you on social media, and that's it. Is what I would say. I don't know what you could do about that other than nothing. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, somebody's watching you on social media. I don't think anything's going to come of it. I don't think anything's going to happen. But if you're wondering if somebody's watching you, I would say yes, is what I would say here with these two cards. That's all I get there. Next, you have the Ten of Cups. So fortune after difficulty here, Virgo. I feel like a lot of good stuff coming in for you finally. Like I said, the past few nights have been awesome for you, Virgo. So I feel like there could be a lot more happiness, a lot of good things coming in. For some of you, this could definitely be love. I feel like somebody finds you very attractive here, Virgo, with the Empress here. And so if you're in a relationship, I feel like this could be very good. This is card of building a family. So it could be somebody that you're building a family with, or it could be somebody that you want to build a family with in the future. For others, I'm getting travel on this card. Yeah, Eight of Wands, travel, moving. So I feel like some of you could be traveling or moving at this time. I feel like it'd be very good for you. Eight of Wands is a card of messages. So it says, if your messages, if your dreams, if your dreams, or if your imagination, like if you're just sitting around during the day and you're always thinking about moving, this card says, listen to your dreams, listen to your daydreams. They're trying to guide you to this right here. True fulfillment, true happiness. But I feel like a lot of you Virgo people are starting to move towards true happiness, true fulfillment at this time. Some of you, this could be getting out of a relationship. Again, Ten of Cups is a card of completion. So you could be completing a relationship, or you could have completed one in the past. This could be somebody communicating with you, or somebody trying to communicate with you from a past relationship. And again, probably I would say nothing is going to happen with it right here. So that's kind of what I feel there. And finally, you have the Empress card here, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So again, if you're single, I'd get out there and date. Ten of Cups is a card of dating. It says date. And this card says people will find you attractive. So if you're worried about that, wouldn't even worry about it. For others, I feel just an increase in your abundance. Ten of Cups is it can be a card of opportunities opening up to you that wouldn't normally be available to you, is what's popping into my head. So I feel like there could be opportunity opening up to you. It could be in work, business, travel, anything in your life. And maybe these opportunities normally wouldn't be available. So I feel like it's that type of abundance that's coming into your life with this card. And I would take advantage of these opportunities. I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe somebody wants to help you with money. I would just take it, is what I'd say to you, Virgo. I feel like there is this like thing where maybe you would push it away at first, but I feel like you need to say yes to whatever offers come your way. If people want to help you out, I would just accept it. Don't push it away, because then you're pushing away abundance, Virgo. But other than that, I love it. Looks really good, Virgo, finally. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? And Libra, here we go, Libra. Libra. I feel like you are waiting, Libra. I feel like I've said this to you a bunch of times as well. I feel like you're waiting for something. You have a Three of Wands as well. So I feel Four of Swords is a card of recovery, rest, recuperation, all that other good stuff. But there's also a need to kind of get a move on here with this card. So I feel like there's a need for you to get moving towards something in your life here. Probably towards a true passion with the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands, is a card of being more bold, more courageous, being more assertive as well. So I feel like a lot of you need to do that, but to yourself or in your own life. I feel like you need to almost charge after your goals. I feel the same thing for Pisces. It's so weird. I keep saying that, Libra reminds me so much of Pisces right now, and I feel the same way for Pisces. I feel like Pisces and you have so much potential for a lot of success this year, but there's also a little bit of laziness. And again, this is just in the astrology, so I would definitely get a move on towards your goals with this card. Next, you have the Queen of Wands here, like I said, and these, what the heck is that? Seven of Cups. So I feel like some of you are, it's like you need to focus on the right things here. I feel like this is distractions. I feel like there could be distractions coming into your life that seem important, but they're not. It's like, the best way I can describe this, Libra, this is going to sound crazy. I used to work with this girl, and she used to call out, from work. She'd be like, oh, my best friend's cat died. I can't come in. And it's like, your best friend's cat died? It's like, and that's why you can't come into work? That's pretty ridiculous. So that literally happened, Libra, and that's the best way I can describe this. I feel like there could be outside distractions that don't even involve you that could be trying to pull you away from this right here, which is your true purpose. So I feel like you need to focus on your true purpose, on what you came here to do. I feel like also, same thing, like with love, it's like maybe you want love, but at the same time, maybe you shouldn't be focusing on love, because usually when you stop focusing on it, that's when it shows up, right? When you're not even looking. So I feel like a lot of you need to focus on the important things, family, friends, whatever is important to you. and that will probably lead to you getting the things that you want. For others, I feel like this is saying that you need to stick up for what you believe in. Again, this is a card of being assertive and like standing up for yourself, but also kind of sticking up for things that you believe in. So some of you could have to do that. For others, I feel like this is talking about more socializing. It's funny because like this message just works its way around. It works its way around the air signs. It's like it goes from Gemini to you to Aquarius, and it just keeps going around. So I feel like a lot of you air signs in general, but definitely you Libra, I feel like this is saying more focus on socializing, more focus on being with people and having a good time. And finally, Three of Wands, you waiting for something. Yeah, no more waiting is what I'd say for you, Libra. I feel like whatever it is, you need to put the work in. Eight of Pentacles, card of work. It's just a card of putting work into something so that you can get whatever it is. So it's like a card of putting work into goals, wishes, dreams, whatever. And Three of Wands is a card of waiting. But, I always say my problem with Three of Wands is waiting. I don't like to wait for anything, me personally. So again, maybe it's a personal problem with me. But what I would say is this here is action. It says you need to take more action to, get something in your life. And it's like there's no more waiting around. So I'd say start working towards your goals or something that you want. For others, I do feel like this is your finances increasing. So that could be very good is what I would say. I feel like that you could be just seeing an increase in your finances. More money coming in, could be through anything, raise, promotion, whatever. And Libra, I feel like that will be very good for you. For some of you, I feel like this is a purchase. This could be a move. Some of you could be purchasing a house, buying a house, or moving. So I feel like that could be what is going on there as well. But thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, you show up in your own reading. All right, Scorpio, death, you are showing up in your own reading. Hey, man, this is crazy, Scorpio. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Or if you are looking for love, there's a Pisces and a Cancer showing up here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be love that's coming in. If it's a Pisces, I feel like they are just a little bit, they might be a little bit slow. They might be a little bit hurt from the past or something, but I feel like they're not moving. So I feel like you would need to, if you're interested in a Pisces, I would say reach out is what I'd say here, because I feel like you need to get this person to move. I feel like they will, but I feel like they're just being a bat. They're probably staying up late at night, probably sleeping all day like a bat, like this card here. So I feel like you need to kind of get them to move if you're interested in one. For others, I feel like this is just a transformation. I feel like you're moving away from the Hangman energy, and things are obviously about to speed up for you. You have the Star and the Chariot. So again, if you're not interested in love, I would say that this is a significant amount of speed coming into your life, and I feel like you're about to like start taking action on goals. I feel like you're going to start seeing victories, wins, all sorts of stuff in your life. Next, you have the Star card here. So again, wishes. I feel like there are wishes coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like this could be a person at a distance. So I would say if you're interested in somebody from a distance, look, there could be a move if you're in a long distance relationship. For others, I feel that this is you. I feel like it's like your attention going to something. Clarity is a word that's popping into my head. I don't think that it's a I don't think that is the right word, is what I would say. I don't think it's clarity. I feel like it's something else. I don't know. I need a translator. I mean, I've been asking for a translator for like 6 months now, right? But I don't think it's possible. But anyway, I feel like this is clarity, renewal. I feel like this is things kind of becoming more clear, which leads to a renewal in your life maybe. And I feel like that is going to be really good for you. Let's clarify. Yes, it's your vision. That's what it is. I feel like you are almost staring into something. I feel like you are staring into, like, you're almost staring into the future, and I feel like your vision is becoming more clear. That's what it is, and I feel like this is going to lead to more goals, and it's like, boom, you have the answers right here. So it's like if you've been waiting for answers on something in your life, I feel like you are just getting these answers. You see the future, and it's like you're taking action towards the future, or you're taking action on goals now because it's like you see the path. So I feel like this is a path. Look at this. Two Wands, a path opening up for you here, Scorpio. So I feel like there's a path opening up for you. You're like going down the path, seeing a lot of success. So I love it. For others, definitely a Cancer coming in for you here. So I feel like if you're looking for love, could be a Cancer. I feel like they would be closed off as well. I keep saying this. Black Moon Lilith in Pisces is the fear of being naked. So it's like pretty much and that's Chris's crappy astrology, by the way. That is not accurate astrology right now. But what I would say is that it's a fear of being naked. So I feel like people could literally be afraid to open up. They could literally be afraid to be naked with you. And so that's something that will have to be overcome here. But I would say patience and time is probably the answer. You will also probably be afraid to be naked with this person. Actually, you're a Scorpio, so probably not. But who knows? Anyway, but Scorpio, I like it. Victory, ultimately, I feel like you're just kind of on the right path, opening up to the right path and right opportunities. But thank you, Scorpio. All right. Sagittarius, what do we have for you, Sagittarius people? Sagittarius, dropping a shuffle for you, Sagittarius. So just bear with me here. Welcome everybody that's here, by the way. Thank you all for being here on this lovely Sunday night. If you're not subscribed to this channel, by the way, make sure to subscribe. Like 46% of you are not subscribed. It's just sad. So make sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to drop a like on this video. I appreciate all the likes. Vivian, thank you. Do a segment. I've been thinking about it for sure. No doubt about it. All right, Sagittarius. Two more shuffles, as always. Here, we're close. We're close. Here, Sag. Sandy Rose, good evening. I feel like I missed you the other night. So, hello. Thank you for being here. All right, Sagittarius. What is going on for you? All right, Sag. Let's see. Sagittarius, you have the, what the heck is this? The Knight of Cups coming up first. Could be a knight in shining armor coming into your life. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be love coming in for you here, Sagittarius. Could be a love offer. Yeah, this could lead to marriage. Could be a water sign, probably not. I would say it's probably a earth sign. You have earth showing up here as well, but I feel like this could be a love offer if you're looking for a love offer. For others, I feel like this is a commitment in work. So you could be being offered a job and you could be being asked to make a commitment. For others, this could be a offer for a raise or a promotion, but again, it would probably come with a commitment here. I feel like I've said this to you as well. For some of you, I feel like there could be like a contract or something involved here. So it's like maybe your boss is like making you a better offer, but maybe he also wants you to sign a contract or make it more official with this Four Wands. For others, this could be for like a home. I do feel contract for some reason keeps popping into my head here, Sagittarius. So I feel like there could be some sort of contract that you will have to sign. Could be for a home or something legal, and I feel like it will be positive is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Page of Wands. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're feeling very youthful, very energetic. I feel like you're feeling very kind of driven towards your goals and all that other stuff, but I feel like you're kind of like coming out of a slumber here, Sagittarius. So I feel like things have been slow and maybe not as quick as you would like, but I feel like things are kind of speeding up for you in life and you are moving more towards your dreams, wishes, goals, like all that other stuff. Yeah, Temperance, your true purpose. You are moving towards your true purpose, kind of like all fire signs. And I feel all fire signs are very similar right now. I feel like all fire signs are being pushed away from maybe like jobs and careers and more towards things that are more your purpose. And finally here, you have the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be love for you here. I feel like it could be a Taurus coming in for you is what I'd say, Sagittarius, or really any other earth sign. But if there's love coming in, I do feel like it could be very significant. And I feel like it could be a good relationship for you. For others, I feel like this is learning. I feel like you've gone through a lot of learning. Like I said, like all other fire signs, you know, have had a major focus on learning for a long time. So in a lot of ways, it could say that these cards could be saying that you have your whole life up until this point has been just one big learning lesson, which is pretty much what life is in the first place. And it's like now you are, this is you now kind of putting that stuff into action. I also feel for others, this is you, like you're about to gather resources. Again, Page of Pentacles, it's like the step before, the Knight of Pentacles, but it's also right before Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you are getting into this space of maybe saving money, gathering your resources, getting better with finances, all that other boring financial stuff is what I'd say there. Yeah. Hierophant, Taurus. I just said Taurus. So I feel like some of you definitely could be dealing with a Taurus with this card. Yeah, that's it. Taurus. I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody you marry with this card. For others, definitely learning. Again, the Hierophant is a card of learning and being taught something. So I feel like a lot of you have been taught a lot, and I feel like you need to use that knowledge for success in the future. But that looks really good, Sagittarius. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right. Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? And Capricorn, what is going on for you? And Capricorn, all right. Capricorn, you have the Nine of Cups coming up first here, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you getting a wish, obviously. So I feel like a lot of you could be getting something you wish for, getting something you want, and I feel like it'll make you very happy as well. So I do feel like a lot of happiness here. For others, I feel like this is more money leading to more fulfillment. So you could be making more money, and that's just a good thing as well. So I like that. I feel like this could be a job offer. So if you haven't had a job for a long time, I feel like this could be good. I also feel travel. I'm getting a million different things for you on this Capricorn. I feel like it could be travel because 9 to me represents like long distance relationships, stuff like that. And Ace of Pentacles is a card of travel. So I feel like a lot of you could be traveling, moving to new locations. And as I have said to you, it's like you, Scorpio, and somebody else. You always get these cards of additional benefits through a move. So if you're moving, I feel like there could be a lot of additional benefits, a lot of good things coming in because of it. This could be like more money, being able to save more money, could be love, whatever it is you want. So I like it. Next, you have the Seven of Cups here. I feel like you need to focus. I feel like you need to not trick yourself. Look at this. Seven of Swords. I feel like you need to not trick yourself out of something good, Capricorn. This 2 sevens, internal fears that don't exist. This could be like a love offer that comes in and you're like, oh my God, well, what if this person hurts me and all this other stuff. This is like what ifs, fears, all that other stuff. So I feel like you have to let your fears go. If somebody comes in, they're probably just going to be really good for you, and that's it. And that's all you need to think about, not all this stuff that's probably not going to happen. For others, I feel like this is saying that's like you could get, I feel like some of you, it's like you get started on something like a project or a business, and then the fears start popping in and then you quit. So I feel like if you are stuck in that cycle of like starting and ending things, I feel like you need to stop that. I feel like you need to see something through to the end. So for a lot of you, this could be you, I feel like starting a goal, starting on some sort of wish or some sort of dream you have, and I feel like this is you walking towards that goal, but needing to not stop. So I feel like you have to finish a project or see something through all the way to the end. That's all I'm getting here, seeing something through to the end. And finally, you have the High Priestess here. And I feel like you need to trust your intuition as well. But I also feel like you need to kind of like follow mysteries. I feel the same thing for you. Every time I think this, I feel the opposite, Capricorn, especially if you are in business. I feel like it's like you have this vision for business. And I feel like if you have a business, maybe things work out for other people differently, right? Like if you're in a certain type of business, maybe it works out one way for everybody else. But I feel like for you, it's like the opposite. So I feel like you have to start trying the opposite. I feel like for some of you, this could also be people coming to you and saying that certain things in life don't work, right? So it's like people could be saying, oh, that will never work, or that doesn't work, whatever. And I feel like you need to not listen to those people who say, that try to give you unsolicited advice or just crappy advice in general. And I feel like you need to do like the opposite of what you are thinking for some reason. You've had this message before with me. And I feel like, so just use the opposite, but trust your intuition as well here, Capricorn. But that's that, Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, what is going on for you? Here we go. Aquarius, you have the 5 of Swords here and the 6 of Cups. I feel like some of you could need to let go of a past relationship for sure. So I would let go of the past here, Aquarius. For others, I feel like you need more childlike energy in your life. I feel like this is being too serious for some reason. I feel like you have to like let go of the serious energy is what's popping up into my head with these 2 cards. And I feel like you need to be more playful, more childlike, and look at life as just an adventure, as fun, as a game, whatever you need to tell yourself to, kind of get more into this childlike energy. I feel like you need that energy. This is like too serious for some reason is what's popping into my head. I know this is a card of conflict, but to me it's like a very serious energy. I feel like it's blocking energy. I feel like it's like blocking you. It's like sometimes when you try to force something to happen, it doesn't, right? But then when you just kind of go with the flow more, then things just work out. So I feel like you need to embrace that energy. Next, you have the King of Cups here. I got to clarify this one too. Yeah, I feel like this could be a message. It could be love coming in for you here, Aquarius, and it could be a message. So this would be online dating as far as I'm concerned. So a lot of you, if you're online dating, maybe it's somebody sliding into your DMs, whatever. I feel like this could be somebody trying to communicate with you. Could be a water sign. King of Cups to me is the card of the return of love to your life. To me, it does not represent an ex. It represents just somebody coming in for love. So probably, could be just somebody new. And I feel like it is somebody new with this Page of Swords here. But I feel like this could be like online. I feel like they could be very mysterious. They could be like dark and mysterious as well with these 2 cards. And, they probably hold things close to their chest, but I feel like it could be a new relationship. For others, I feel like this is you needing to dig. Like this would be you needing to dig into your emotions and figuring out like where your emotions are connected in your life. I mean, Neptune in Pisces, again, Chris's crappy astrology, Neptune in Pisces, how do your emotions connect to your body? Do they make you feel different things in different places in your body? Or, do your emotions like affect your money or something like that? I feel like some of you need to look at like how your emotions affect the different things in your life, and maybe you need to change that, fix it, make it better, or whatever. Again, these could be good things. Like you could notice like on days where you're feeling very fired up that things just seem to flow better. So it's like that could be an emotion that you need to cultivate and increase in your life. And finally here, you have the Three of Swords here and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, definitely. I feel like some of you need to let go of your past with these two cards. This is saying you're keeping yourself trapped in a heartbreak. So I feel like a lot of you need to move on from the past. For others, I do feel like this could be somebody else. So if somebody is bothering you, if somebody's spying on you, like an ex on social media, I feel like this person just cannot set themselves free here. So I would like block them or something to try, I feel like that would be helping them. I don't think that would be a bad thing. For others, I feel like this is health. I feel like it's saying don't get trapped in a prison because of your health. So I feel like you need to make sure to watch your health, make sure to stay healthy, and make sure to stay on top of your health with these two cards as well. But that's that, Aquarius. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces people. One more shuffle here, Pisces. All right, Pisces. And what do we have coming in for you? All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have the, what is this? Knight of Swords and and the Fool. I feel like you have to take some sort of risk here, Pisces. I feel like if you want something, could be love, could be money, could be anything. Probably could be love as well. You have the Page of Cups here. This water sign has been showing up in your reading every single day for weeks now, Pisces. So I feel like some of you have to take a risk in love or could be you taking a leap of faith. I keep getting this message for Pisces that maybe some of you, like on one hand, it's like you're not ready for a relationship, but at the same time, maybe there's an opportunity to have a very good relationship. So I would just say maybe some of you need to take the risk here, is what I would say. For others, again, online. So if you're online dating, this could be online dating. It could also be, again, somebody sliding into your DMs or something like that as well. So like I said, this could be online messages for love. And again, I would say take the leap of faith. For others, this would just be some sort of risk. It could be like a risk of traveling, needing to travel, needing to move. To me, Knight of Swords is a card of movement. It is a card of, motion just in general. So I feel like a lot of you need to move or just move more. Again, this could be exercise. It could be your health. It could be anything. But I feel like a lot of you need to move more with these two cards. Next, you have the Page of Cups. Like I said, could be a water sign coming in for you. Yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that this could be a very beginning of a relationship. Ace of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship. But when it comes up for love, it can just represent like the beginnings of a relationship or putting the work into a new one. So a lot of you could be finding new love here. It could be a water sign, like I said, obviously. For others, I feel like this could be a new offer for work. So there is definitely very, very positive money energy in this chart for you, Pisces. A lot of potential for making new money, starting new businesses, new jobs with more growth potential, pretty much everything. But it will probably require an apprenticeship. So it'll probably, it will probably involve training, going to more training, or learning on your own. I feel like it's better for Pisces right now to learn on your own. So it's like if you have a job, if you have a business where you want to see growth, this is like learn as much as you possibly can about what it is that you're doing. Literally just learning, reading a book, watching YouTube videos about what you do, about how to be better, will probably just lead to a lot more money in your pocket. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunity there. For others, I feel like saying add-on for some reason. I feel like there could be things that you need to add into your life here that could lead to more money as well. So again, if you have a business, this could be like add-on services to your business or something along those lines. But I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you, Pisces. And finally, you have the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like some of you are letting go. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of negative energy. You're letting go of toxic energy. Some of you could be a relationship that you let go of. Like I said, there's definitely new love for you here, Pisces. So I feel like some of you have your eye on somebody as well with this here. So that wouldn't really surprise me, right? Pisces, we are the creeps of the zodiac. We just stare at people and like watch people and don't talk to them, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like you have your eye on somebody. I feel like you just need to communicate with this person, right here. So it's like if this person's at your school, or if you know this, if you walk by this person every day at Starbucks, I would just go talk to them, or something. But I feel like some of you need to I feel like you're finally letting go of the past, is what I'm trying to say. Which again, could be very good for relationships. For others, I feel like you're just dropping bad habits. Pisces, health looks really awesome for you here in your chart. So I feel like that a lot of you just need to focus on your health, but I don't even think you need to focus that hard. Like I feel like if you're just on a basic diet, even that you could have a lot of very positive you know, you could have a very positive outcome with something very simple, very basic. Same thing with exercise as well. So I would say now is the time to like let go of bad habits and all that other stuff. But that's that, Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, as always, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have for everybody. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're talking about brownies. All right. Tom, yes. Tom, I'm staring at you. No doubt. No doubt about it. All right, 1, 2, and 3, people. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And all right. I feel like I should do a do-over, but I'm not going to. So if you pick card number 1, you have the 2 of Swords and 4 of Swords. I feel like this could be a breakup. This actually isn't that bad. So if you pick card number 1, you could be healing from a breakup. You could be getting over a breakup or some sort of difficulty. This is like rest, relaxation. I feel like some of you are more in recovery mode right now if you pick card number 1. So I feel like a lot of you who pick card number 1 just could be recovering from some sort of difficulty, some sort of challenge. And yeah, that's pretty much all I get there. For others, again, if you didn't go through something, I feel like you're just kind of in a recovery period, or you could just be in a break period where maybe things in your life aren't moving forward, not moving backwards. But again, it's probably just the universe giving you a break at this time. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the 10 of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like if you pick card number 2, I feel like, again, you could be letting go of a relationship from the past, and I feel like you are very attractive at this time. So I would get out there. I would try to meet people. This card is a card of dating. I always say this is a card that says people are attracted to you right now, so get out there, try to meet new people. For others, I feel like this could be you, like maybe you lost a job or you lost something else financial, and I feel like this could be an increase in your abundance, so there could be more money, more success coming in with this Empress card. But that's all I get there. And if you pick card number 3, you have the World and the Death card, definitely completion. So a lot of you could be ending cycles. This is just like, you know, really, this is very simple. Card number 3, this is you like ending cycles and starting new cycles in your life, opening up to new possibilities, opening up to new opportunities, or kind of jumping through new portals in your life. So this is like new beginnings in multiple areas of your life, or it could be just one area, but I feel like there could be new beginnings coming in for you, card number 3, people. This is also a transformation, so I feel like a lot of you could just be going through a transformation. If you are looking for love with these 2 cards, again, this would be letting go of the past like everybody else apparently, and opening up to new people. The World is a card of dating. I always say this. To me, the World represents multiple people, dating, meeting new people, having a good time, doing all that other stuff. So thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let me just back this up and try to figure out where I was in the first place, because I don't remember. Where was I? JCass, thank you for the super chat. JCass, you say, card for outcome of my person of interest, 2 of Cups, soulmates. So this would be a relationship, is what I would say to you. There's really nothing to say here other than this is probably a relationship for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. So JCass, that looks amazing. Definitely could be love for you. Jorge, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Contact a lawyer already. Will it be solved soon? Page of Pentacles, patience, temperance, patience. So I feel like it will be solved, obviously, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, is what I would say to you. So maybe not soon, but definitely not too long in the future. Yeah, you have the Moon card here as well, which says stay out of your head. Don't start worrying and creating fears about this. But Queen of Pentacles. Did I say Page of Pentacles? Jorge, I meant Page of Pentacles. I mean the Queen of Pentacles. I keep wanting to say the Page of Pentacles for you, Jorge, so who the heck knows. But Queen of Pentacles here, like gathering the resources, but it can be kind of a card of patience. It's a card of like pregnancy, like things needing to develop to a certain point, and Temperance, card of patience. But it is a card of turning, you know, a bad situation into something more positive. So I do feel like there will be positive changes here for you there, Jorge. Yeah, trust your intuition. Moon card twice. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition at this time. Ohos, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I be getting my apartment on the 15th? I feel I'm picking up someone's energy, like someone is thinking of me. Who is it? For your first question, yes, I do feel like you will be getting the apartment. Page of Pentacles, again, this says this might have taken like a long period of time, but definitely that can represent an offer is what I would say to you there. And I would be patient. Again, don't rush into the whole apartment thing, but yeah, I feel like you will find an apartment. Nine of Cups, a wish. And then you say, I feel like I'm picking up on someone's energy. I feel like it could be a water sign. I feel like it could be a Pisces. So if you know a Pisces, I would say it's probably a Pisces with these two cards here. If it's not a Pisces, it could just be a water sign that you're picking up on. So do you know any? I would say if you know a water sign, it's probably a water sign. Definitely an admirer. This is my card. The page or the Knight of Cups is definitely a card of a knight in shining armor, but it can be a card of an admirer as well. So I feel like it's an admirer. LFS, thank you for the super chat. Good work week next week. Yes, you have the King of Cups in the Page of Swords here. This kind of says that it's like it's up to you is what this says. This says your emotions will determine like how your week will go. LFS in the Page of Swords here says that like you have to be curious next week, so I'd definitely be curious, but again, kind of like emotions as well. So I feel like your emotions will determine how the week goes. So I would keep it positive, keep it light, and then I think things will go really well for you. Mila, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does Brian feel about me after our second date? I haven't heard from him. Will we move into a relationship or should I move on? King of, yeah, and Nine of Swords being stuck. I feel like he's stuck in his head. So I would say maybe move on is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I just, Mila, I asked, is there new love for Mila? And you have the Lovers. So probably a true relationship coming in for you. I feel like this is him, Brian, King of Wands, but I feel like he's stuck in his head, or maybe he's thinking about the past himself, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning for you in love. So I feel like you are going to move on to new love, is what I would say. Somebody new. Yeah, I feel like it could be an earth sign for some reason. I mean, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, but I wasn't really feeling earth, but now I am. So I feel like it could be an earth sign that's coming in for you, but definitely this would represent something new. So I feel like there's something much better coming in for you in the near future. Mila is what I'd say to you. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. Cynthia, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to be very independent next week. This is card of gratitude and luxury, so a lot of success, good things coming in for you. Could be a job offer as well, Cynthia. You have the Fool, needing to take a leap of faith, so I feel like you need to take some sort of risk. And the Queen of Wands. I feel like that you are going to be very kind of brave, bold, courageous, and very assertive next week. So I like this a lot. Could also be very charming next week. Yeah, I think you could be attracting a lot of people into your life. So Cynthia, get out there, as I always say. But thank you, Cynthia. C-Mac, card for new love and work. You have the Three of Wands. I feel like you need to get out there and date for love, plain and simple. This card is a card of needing to open up to people. It's a card of expansion, but it's like a card of waiting for your ships to come in. It says, don't wait. It says you have to be the one to create your own expansion. For work, you have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you have to make a choice in work. I would say pick the new choice. If you're making any decisions at all, pick the new path here. This could also represent a new job or a new career opportunity, so I would take it, is what I'd say there. Efren, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Taking Leo to Vegas. Look at this, Efren. The Sun. Success. Best card in the deck, Efren. Success, growth, abundance, happiness, celebration, all sorts of good things here. So I would say, yes, that looks amazing. Six of Pentacles. This would be small wins. This is a card, or breaking even. So maybe nothing amazing, but I would say I think you'll have a good time. So that looks good. Amira, does Aaron Gamera still love me? I would say no, if I'm being honest. I feel like I feel like you're heartbroken, but I feel like you are going to move past this, Amira. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a rebirth. I feel like you're going to open up to new love. Willow Fairy, thank you for the super chat. You say, please pick a card or two for me, whatever. Willow Fairy, thank you for the super chat. You have the Justice card and the Six of Wands. I feel like there's more balance coming in for you, but I also feel like there's more attention coming in for you here as well. So I feel like you could be getting more attention in business or work, and this would be a positive thing, of course. It would bring more balance into your life, or it would just create more money. And I also feel like there could be good news coming in for you. It could be in a legal matter if you're involved in something legal. It could also just be good news in general that is coming in for you. I'm getting family. Something about family is popping into my head for you, Willow Fairy. I feel like it's good news about family or something. So I feel like it could be family related. I feel like it's multiple things, really. I feel like you're getting like a bunch of good news all at once. So I like that. But definitely more balance coming in for you. So thank you again. Sarai, thank you for the super chat. You say, will me and Lloyd get back together? Three of Pentacles. I would say yes, actually. Three of Pentacles says you need to work as a team. So it says, if you get back together, that needs to be laid out on the table up front. And the 4 Wands, marriage. So I would say yes to you. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. Griselda, thank you for the super chat. You say, one more question. Will I end up in a love relationship with Aries man or Sag man I'm connected to at this time? I feel like the Aries man is in hermit mode right now. I feel like there's like no communication, or he could be just being a hermit right now. The Sagittarius has the 8 of Cups, which would be walking away. So it could say that the Sagittarius has walked away from this situation, Griselda. And I just want to ask about new love. Yeah, I feel like you need to open up to new love. So I'd say neither, and is what I'd say to you. 7 of Pentacles is a card of like waiting for a harvest, waiting for growth, waiting for something to come in. But it could also say that something is not coming in. And the Hierophant is saying that this is being kind of divinely controlled by the universe. So, but it can be a card of patience, kind of, and can be a card of waiting, both of these cards. So I would wait, is what I'd say to you. I wouldn't make any love decisions. Yeah, I feel like you need to determine 4 Cups. 4 Cups says you need to be very, very clear on what you want about love. And once you are clear about who you want to attract into your life, then that's exactly what you will attract into your life. So, Griselda, I feel like you need to clarify that. Trivia Luna, thank you for the super chat. What does John Navarro want from me? Improvements is what I'm getting, a victory. So yeah, I feel like he wants a victory from you, or it could be love if that's what he's into, but I feel like he wants some sort of victory, or he wants to charge towards you with this card here. 6 of Swords is a card of moving on to calmer waters, so maybe he wants improvements in the relationship, even if you're just friends or whatever. It could just represent wanting improvements in the situation. Julia, reach for the stars. Thank you for the super chat. Julia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will try to keep an eye out for it. JC, thank you as always for the support. Just another check-in. P.S. Great reading for me. Thank you, JC. Right here. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I like this. JC, this could definitely be like a work offer for you, or some other type of financial offer coming in for you. So I feel like there could be a financial offer coming in, or there could be a turnaround in your finances, some sort of luck coming in for you here. Yeah, after a Tower moment, JC, we already know about that, so that's all I'll say about that. Yeah, I feel like there's more happiness coming in for you, JC, like more celebration, doing more things that you want to do at this time. So I feel like there's like more happiness and more good things coming in. Definitely a turnaround, so I love it. That looks amazing. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. Should I ignore this man? Says he wants me, but always busy. Cop and lives far. What to do? Those damn cops, right? I don't know if he's sincere with his emotions or actions. I feel like there's a lot of attraction, a lot of love. He's probably always busy. Cops are always busy. So, and they have a lot of stuff to do. Trust me. So, I feel like for that he could just be busy. I feel like there's a lot of love here. I feel like it could be worth it, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there could be a lot of growth here. So, I would say if you feel, he lives far away. So what I will tell you is if you feel that one of you would move, probably you would have to move if he has a job like that, it would probably be you. But if you feel like it's worth it, then I would say keep it going. If you don't feel like it's worth it, then, I would let it go. I feel like there's plenty of love offers for you. This card says you're attractive. So it says people are attracted to you. So, like I said, I feel like there's plenty of opportunity. But I feel like this could be a very good connection for you. Yeah, I feel like he's like the Emperor. This would be a cop, by the way. Yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like it's worth it, kind of, is what I'd say there. But again, if you're not seeing each other, is it really worth it? No, is the answer, is the simple answer. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aquarius, and will Gemini come back for reconciliation? Will be in a relationship? I'd say no. You have the 3 cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords is like something being cut out, and 3 cups could say that they are with somebody else, or that there's like a third-party situation here, Melissa. Yeah, I feel like you feel left out in this situation, is what I would say. Yeah, by the Gemini here. So I feel like you feel left out, and so that's what I'd say there. But yeah, I feel like you're waiting. 10 of Pentacles to me is my card of waiting for your missing piece. 9 of Wands says like open up to new love. So I feel like there is new love coming in for you, is what I'd say. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Definitely pop it in down below, please, and I will make sure to answer it. I saw it earlier, Elizabeth, but I just don't remember what it was, believe it or not. So, sorry, Elizabeth. Melissa, thank you again for the super chat. Does Oscar love Ophelia Rios? Asking for a friend. I would say yes. I feel like Ophelia is going to find out. I feel like there is going to be communication. Yeah, there is going to be a love offer here, Melissa. So I feel like one person will be making a deeper commitment, or will be making a love offer. So, and soon. I don't think there's going to be much of a wait. So thank you again, Melissa. Judy Ramirez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. A man keeps knocking at my door. What is his intent? Money? He could be looking for money or trying to find money, or he could be trying to sell you something, is what I'd say here, Judy. So, yeah, I feel like that could be his intent. Something having to do with finances. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to open it, is what I would say there, Judy. But thank you for the super chat. Amira, will I have children with Aaron, and how many? You have the Seven of Wands, which says that this conversation hasn't even started yet. And you have the Queen of Swords, which it would be a card of, can be a card of children. Five of Cups, I would say no. With these cards, I don't like these cards, is what I'd say to you, Amira. And again, I'm just some guy on the internet, so, you know, these cards do not control your life. But this would say, maybe not with Aaron, is what I'd say. I feel like you definitely will have children, but maybe just not with Aaron, is what I'm going to say there. So, I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest. Wander Girl, how does Aquarius feel about me? Will he come back? Strength, determination, 5 Wands. I feel like he feels like it's too much work, for whatever reason. And again, I'm not saying that's right. Yeah, I would say no. I don't think he's going to come back. Five of Swords says he's cut this out. Yeah, I feel like you are keeping yourself stuck, Wander Girl. So I feel like you need to, like, open up to new potential relationships is what I would say to you there. So I would say no to answer your question. Space Lawmaker, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. You say, can I have some cards? Yes, you have the Eight of Wands and the Star. I feel like you need to get moving towards your goals. I feel like this could be like a lot of goals, or you reaching a lot of your goals at this time. It's a lot of success right here. Eight of Wands is like one of my favorite cards in the deck. It represents, you know, communication and like all this other stuff, but it also represents like a lot of success, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, potential. So I feel like there's like a lot of potential for a lot of success here. But this would be you needing to move towards your goals. So that's what I would say to you there. I would start moving towards your goals. Autumn, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. 201, 7 of Cups, no, is what I'd say. I feel like they're too shy or something here, Autumn, is what I would say to you. So I feel like in a lot of ways they are either too shy or they're just not opening up in some way. So that's what I feel for you. I feel like they're just not being open here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like with the Two Wands, if you were to flirt or if you were to, you know, kind of talk to them more, they would. But I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I feel like there are feelings there, so I wouldn't worry about it. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you again. You have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this is a need to date. Ten of Cups to me represents needing to date. This is you. But Queen of Cups says love is open to you now. So it's a card of a change in direction of love. So I feel like you need to date and get out there, meet new people, Elizabeth. Colonel Crafts, thank you for the super chat. And to answer your question, yes, I feel like you will be fine. By the way, this is the best card you could ask for on a question like this. So, Colonel Crafts, if you want to retire, I would say do it. And this is the best card you could ask for because this is a card of financial stability, but it's also a card of saving money and kind of, you know, being very good with your finances in general. So, to answer your question quite simply, I would say yes, no doubt about it. But I'm actually going to pull another card for you there. So, hold on 1 second while I shuffle this and let's see what we have going on for you. And let's see here. Colonel Crafts. Hold on 1 second. Colonel Crafts. Yeah, I feel like you'll be fine. Look, another king. King of Cups. So I feel like you will be fine. I feel like things will go very well for you here. So, yes, no doubt about it. Ada, thank you for the super chat. Should I give him a chance or kick him to the curb? Someone new and very persistent. I feel like you need to move towards a new person, Ada, is what I'd say to you. This is you. You can take care of yourself, very self-sufficient. I feel like you would feel sad about letting this person go from the past. But yeah, I feel like you need to move towards the new. Ada, Chariot says that the future holds your victory and not the past. So I feel like you should move towards someone new, is what I'd say here. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're having a hard time making up your mind, is what I would say. But you know what I always tell people? It's like if you're already thinking about leaving somebody, it's like that usually tells you that you should leave that person, right? It's like, you know, if you're already thinking about it, then that says leave, is what I feel here. Yeah, don't get all stuck up in your head here, Ada. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a breakup. Yeah, I feel like you're thinking about this. This says meditate, think about it, and take your time. But I feel like you're going to move on to someone new, for sure. Blue Star, thank you for the super chat. Blue Star, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get caught up on work ever? Yes, Page of Pentacles. This is a card of working a little bit slow, but It is still a very good card for work, and it says that you are kind of like in a learning period. But to answer your question quite simply, I would just say yes. CV, thank you for the super chat. Card for love, current relationship. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Yeah, Six of Wands, growth, a lot of growth, victory, good news. So CV, this looks amazing. I feel like this could also be saying that the part. Yeah, I would say to avoid heartbreak in this situation, make sure that both people are getting enough attention. It could be you, it could be the other person, but I feel like there is a need for you to kind of focus on the I feel like you need to focus on giving each other attention here is what I will say. Ada, to go back to your question, then I would say that this would be very good for you for sure. This is you trying to make a choice, like I said here, but everything else is very positive. Even with that Tower card and the Moon card, that's just saying stay out of your head, let go of the past, Ada. So I would say go for it, is what I would say to you. I feel like it looks good. Amanda, thank you for the super chat again. And I would say to your next question, you say, will my credit get better? I'd say yes. You have the Judgment card, which is like a rebirth or kind of things being redone in a lot of ways, and justice, more balance. So I would say yes to answer your question, no doubt about it. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in for me in love? Teamwork. This makes perfect sense. Temperance. I'd be patient is what I'd say to you in love, but yeah, this could be online dating for you, Andrea. So I feel like online dating, or it could be somebody communicating with you online. But I feel like there could be teamwork in a relationship, or a relationship that will require teamwork coming into your life. So yeah, I feel like a new relationship could be an air sign coming in for you. Racehorse, thank you for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. You say, unfortunately, you say I lost my job recently. I have a job interview Monday. Will I get this job? And if so, will I like it? Yes. This looks amazing. You have the Ace of Swords and the World card, so definitely kind of a very good card for you. Card of completion, stepping through a new portal. Ace of Swords, an offer, but also a victory. So to answer your question, I would say yes, and I feel like you will like it. Yeah, definitely a transformation. I feel like this was very important for you for some reason. Yeah, you have the Lovers. This is going to be a perfect match for you. I feel like maybe it was to lead you to something new that you will like better. But I would say yes. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. I see you having like a very good relationship with the boss as well, so I would say yes, and if it's not this job, it's something else that's going to be very, very good for you. Blue Star, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is the Sag I'm taking a break from still waiting for me, or has he permanently moved on? I feel like there's love here, Blue Star, is what I'd say. Six of Cups, so it could be a return, and you have the Ace of Cups, a love offer. So I feel like there could be a love offer here for you, Blue Star. Yeah, the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So, yeah, I feel like he's waiting, is what I'd say here. So yes, to answer your question, I feel like there's still love here. So I feel like somebody needs to take a leap of faith to like get this going on. Asia, thank you for the super chat. Asia, really appreciate it. Asia, if you have a question, make sure to pop it down below. I will make sure to answer it, of course. Anne, what does the Taurus want? I feel like they want to release burdens. I don't know, this could have been a toxic relationship or a toxic situation, Anne, but this could say that they just need closure, or they just need to be told something, if that makes sense. So I feel like they just want closure, or they just want to release burdens in some way. But I feel like this could be toxic, or there was some toxic situation going on here. Manda, am I too intimidating in relationships? I would say probably not, is what I would say to you. I have a lot of young ladies coming to me with readings and asking me, about being intimidating and stuff like that. I'm like, well, number one, just being honest here, most guys are probably not intimidated, but, they could be threatened for sure about, like, different things. But what I would say here is probably not. But I would also say it's like the right person probably should be able to handle it in the first place. So I would say yes, no, but I would say no for the most part is what I would say to you. Yeah, I'd say this right here is somebody who can handle you. So I would say no. I feel like the right person will be able to handle it, and they will not be intimidated, is what I'd say here. So I'd say maybe you could back it down a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like the right person will handle it. So I hope that makes sense. Tom Bell, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's, increase in your finances, stability. This is you. Tom, I feel like you always get this, like waiting for more money, but it's like there's money growing in your life. So I feel like there's like money about to be growing that's going to lead to more stability. But thank you, Tom. Tyla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I stay with the Gemini or go with the Leo, or neither? Gemini, I would say Gemini first. It's funny because the Gemini gets the Leo card here, but Leo had the Five of Wands, which is conflict. Gemini is the Sun. This is the best card in the deck. This is success, happiness, growth, abundance, children, whatever it is you want. So I would say Gemini for sure. I asked about neither, and you got the Five of Swords, which is a no. It says don't pick neither. It says, so I feel like this is saying pick the Gemini. Is plain and simple is what I'd say to you, Tyler. Michelle Mybell, thank you for the super chat. You say a card for finances next week. Ace of Wands, growth. And I would say yes, by the way. This would be paperwork. And you have the Six of Pentacles as well. Two very strong cards of growth and growing and seeing more money coming in. And definitely a card of paperwork here. And you also have the Hierophant as well, which would be like something official like paperwork. So I would say yes. But I feel like there's definitely better finances coming in for you. And if not next week, in the very near future, I would say. Ace of Wands is my favorite card for money because it just represents straight up abundance. So I would say definitely growth. Did Asia drop her question? Asia, if you are here, make sure to drop your question in down below. I think I missed it. But thank you, Asia, again. Jorge, thank you again for the super chat. Is my friend going to help? I would say yes, definitely. Thank you again, Jorge, for the super chat. But I'd say yes. Literally, 3 cups celebration. But this is a card of family, but it could also be a card of close friends. And it says that these people will help you. And the Daughter of Cups, again, this is the Page of Cups. Same thing. It's like somebody who comes in to help you. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. Alex Salazar, you have the Empress. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Alex. So how'd you get out there? I feel like you're stuck on like past love or something, or you need to walk towards fulfillment. And I feel like there's like a lot of abundance and success in love, but it could be abundance and money as well. So I feel like you are very abundant at this time. CV, card for workplace, will things improve? I would say yes. Queen of Wands here. Again, this card says stick up for yourself when it comes up in work. It says make sure to be assertive, make sure to stick up for yourself, make sure to ask for the things you want. But I would say, yes, I feel major improvements here for you, CV. Yeah, 3 of Wands. It's like you're waiting for improvements, but I feel like there are major improvements coming in for you. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You have the 10 of Pentacles, 4 cups. I feel like you want this right here, like fulfillment in life in general. Like that could be financial. It could be in love as well. I feel like you want this fulfillment, but I feel like this is this right here is like wanting an offer. Or needing to manifest this. So I feel like you need to work on manifesting like your perfect life, basically. Love, money, everything. But I feel like there is an increase in your finances as well with that 10 of Pentacles. So that looks amazing. Callie, thank you for the super chat. You say, how's work going to go tomorrow? I feel like things will be fine. This is card of justice at work, by the way, there, Callie. And the Ace of Pentacles, so money. So I feel like it'll just be a very straightforward day. I feel like things will go fine. And I feel like things will be fine for you as well. So that looks pretty good is what I'd say there. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yes, I feel like he is single, to answer your question. Literally the card of being single. Will he break my heart and play games? So I'd say no. Don't even think that. Like I keep telling people, it's like what you think about before you get into a relationship is exactly what's going to happen. So keep it positive. No stinking thinking. No thinking, this guy's a player. No thinking, like, is he going to leave me? All this other stuff. So, I would be very careful of that. But I would say no. And will it work out? Yes, 2 of Wands. Growth. This is very good, Cynthia. So I feel like this could be very good for you. But just keep it positive is what I'd say to you. Sammy Bags, thank you for the super chat. Sammy, if you have a question, make sure to pop it down below. I will make sure to answer it. Candy Clark, thank you as always for the super chat. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Candy, thank you. And I think I'm on Deja, right? Yeah, Deja, thank you for the super chat. I found my ideal stable job. Will they make me an offer? Yes, I feel like you can yes, definitely, Deja. All I can say is yes. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, New Beginning. 8 of Pentacles, definitely yes. If I was being super picky, make sure to follow up, make sure to contact them and all that other stuff. But yes, no doubt about it. And then you say, also love card for CG. He's back on my mind. Why? 7 of Wands, because you can't let this go. 7 of Spades, because you have fears. 7 of Swords, So 2 sevens, internal fears that don't exist. Needing to open up to either new love or needing to open up in some way. So I feel like you need to open up to either new love or new people, or you need to open up to him. But it's probably because you can't have him right now. Look at this. 3 sevens, Deja. Crazy. So yeah, I feel like you need to open up to something new is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you need to communicate with new people. 8 of Wands. Moving towards success. Goat, thank you for the super chat. You say any specific messages from my spirit guides. 10 of Swords. Move on from the past. Yeah, I feel like there's fulfillment in the future. I feel like they want you to change something here, or you are going through some sort of death, like change in your life, and I feel like that will lead to fulfillment. So I feel like there's like a lot of success and growth there. But it's card of like wishes, fulfillment, and all this other stuff. So I feel like good things around the corner. If you feel like this right now, go. If you feel dead, then I feel like there are major improvements coming in for you. So I like that a lot. Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like you'd have to be patient, but yes. The Hangman, I feel like, is just saying be patient, and the page, the Knight of Pentacles is saying yes, money. So thank you for the super chat, and I would say yes. Sammy Bags, I would say yes about your legal situation for sure. You have the Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround, luck, happiness, good things coming in for you. So I would say yes. And 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So no doubt about it. Stay ready with Q. Thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I really appreciate it. Lasso TV, should I help him out of his situation? I would say yes, but be careful of... thank you for the super chat, by the way, if I didn't say that, but, Queen of Cups can get taken advantage of, so I'd be careful of that, but, I feel like this is saying yes, so I would say yes, but make sure you're not being taken advantage of. Barbara, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. If you say here, what does Spirit want to know? 4 Wands, that you need to make a commitment. Yes, I feel like you need to leave hermit mode. I feel like you could be like being very internal at this time, and I feel like you need to like open up. So if you want a relationship, if you want a job or whatever, I feel like you need to like open up to new possibilities. This card is saying like get out of your shell, and the 4 Wands is saying commit to something new, or commit to whatever it is you're working on, and you will see a lot of success. Danny, you have the... I feel like you need to... I don't know. I feel like this could be a change. This could be you breaking free from the situation, Danny. So you could be letting it go altogether, is what I'd say, Danny. So I feel like, yes, if you're saying block button, I would say yes. This is you being sad, but at the same time, it's you setting yourself free. So I would say yes. I feel like you need to set yourself free from this situation. All right. Yeah, I think you could ghost them. Yes, no doubt about it. If I have not answered your question, pop it in down below. I think I got through everybody. So, Kiara, thank you for being here. You have the Strength card. I feel like you need to be determined to be successful next week. So that's what I'd say there. Sal, you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be patient, but it's also a card of needing to learn about whatever situation you're going through, needing to see that there's a way out. So, yeah, and I feel like you need to get out of your head, Sal. Violet Ann, I feel like you need to trust your intuition online. I feel like online dating would be a really good idea for you, Violet Ann. So I would say online. Karen, you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you here, Karen. Yeah, water sign for you, Karen, or something like that. So Karen, that was for Karen Attaway. I realized that we have like 20 Karens on here at this time. Courtney, thank you for being here. You say, what does the Pisces want? Love. I feel like they want to fall in love with you, Courtney. No doubt about it. Raymond Torres, I feel like, yes, this is a card of stability. So, Raymond, that looks really good to me. No doubt about it. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff for you, Raymond, in this situation. Moon Spirit, you have the Justice card. So, I feel like you need more balance in love, or you need to balance your life out to get love. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles even is a card of balance as well, is what I'd say. Haley, I would say, I feel like you need to be patient, is what I'd say, but yes, maybe. There could be justice here. Michelle Kelly, yeah, I feel like you're going to get communication here, so it could be love for sure. Kelly, a card waiting for my special person. You have the World. Kelly, I would get out there and date. I feel like you need to date at this time. This card says you need to get out there and meet multiple people and stop thinking about it as a special person. It's like if we always look for that prince or princess, whatever the hell you want to call it, then we're never going to find anybody. So, because we're always going to be looking for somebody who's perfect. And as I always say, if they have crooked ankles or something like that, we're going to be like, oh my God, this person's nose is like 3 millimeters to the right, a little bit too much. I can't fall in love with them. You know, so again, don't think of it as finding the one. Think of it as having just a wonderful experience and having a good time. Then you will find the one. Latasha, yes, I think there's a transformation, so yes. Kimona, is Anderson talking to other people? I received the parcel he sent through the shipping agency. I would say yes to answer your question. I hope that makes sense. Iris, yeah, definitely. Definitely could be love there. Pat, you say, will my credit... Yeah, I feel like it will go up. I feel like your credit score will go up for sure. So, no doubt about it. Let me just fix something real quick, everybody, as always. Q, thank you for the super chat, by the way. You say, Chris, does the Pisces I'm dating have romantic feelings for me, or is it physical? Very much love is what I would say to you. Very, really, for the most part, Pisces, it falls in love very, very easily, I would say. So, to me, it's probably love is what I'd say here. And definitely, Ace of Cups, love offer. They probably want to marry you is what I'd say to you, Q. Yeah, take the leap of faith. Take the risk is what I'm going to say to you. Black Storm, I would say, are you being blocked? I would say yes, maybe let go of. So I do feel like it's possible. No doubt about it. Carrie Kennedy, I feel like you are stuck in this right now, but I feel like it will be over, is what I'd say soon. Jocelyn, for love, you have the Knight of Wands here, so this could be love coming in for you from a fire sign. So I feel like it could be fire, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Martha, you say, needs my help very bad, is getting out of jail. So when, please? I have no clue what I don't really know. I don't understand the question, Martha. So feel free to clarify it down below. Jody Briggs, 4 Pentacles, more financial security coming in for you. So I like it. Kimona, yes to the parcel, or Kimona, I don't think I really understood your question. Feel free to clarify it. Like I said, I don't think I really understood it. Brenda, I'm wanting to move, Chris. Will I find an arrangement, apartment or house in the area? This is you wanting to set yourself free right here. And strength. I feel like you need to be determined to be successful, is what I'd say here. And I feel like you need to find something that you really want. Yeah, it could be like an apartment or something, is what I'd say there. Did I miss Brenda's question? I don't even see Brenda's question. But Brenda, wanting to move. I just answered Brenda's question. I have a delay on my end, so just so everybody knows. I don't see everybody's chats when they come up right away. I think I have like a 2-minute delay or something like that, so just so everybody knows. It takes me a second. 7 C's. I would say yes. Could be emotional, is what I'd say, but I feel like it could be a good thing as well. 6 of Swords, improvements, so I would say yes. Lasso, I would say it's possible. Yeah, I feel like saying yes. Barb Forbes, I feel like you need to make things great. Chariot says you are in control here, so I feel like you need to be the one that makes things great. They could be great right now. T. Marie, you have the 4 Swords, recovery, financial recovery, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're having to be, I feel like you're having to kind of use your resources right now, or kind of having to be resourceful, but I feel like there will be improvements is what I would say to you. Kimona, I feel like you need to get out of your head about this. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like there could be a tower moment here, so he could be cheating. Is what I'd say. Yeah, it's like I don't think he's cheating. I feel like maybe he can't make up his mind at the moment. And then you say, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a breakup here for some reason, is what I'd say to you. I do feel like you'll get the parcel. 6 of Wands, literally the card of getting something in the mail. So I feel like you will, but I feel like there could be a breakup for some reason. Autumn, not sure how to explain this, but I feel as if sometimes someone steps behind me and watches me. I turn around and no one is there. But I feel the presence. Who is this? Is it my guardian angel? I would say yes. Again, I don't consider myself a medium, but you do have the Judgment card here. So this could, thank you for the super chat, by the way, but this could definitely represent an angel. There's normally an angel on the Judgment card. So I would say yes, I feel like it could be. 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you need to work on this, is what I'd say. Yeah, 5 of Wands, needing to learn about it. I don't know, maybe you need to start doing medium work. Yeah, yes. I just asked, should she do medium work? Sun. The sun says you need to pay attention to your attention. It says that there are things that are there are like messages that are trying to be sent to you. And so it could say that you need to pay attention to these messages. And so again, I feel like you need to pay attention to this. It could be like, maybe you are a medium. Maybe you need to start working on it, is what I'd say to you there. So yeah, I feel like you need to start working on this. Ace of Wands. So yes. Mark, thank you. Mark, I pulled you the Justice card tonight, Mark. Andy, a love card, please. You have the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to put more work into it. Yeah, I feel like you need to plant more seeds. Basically, I feel like you need to go on more dates and things like that. Perpetual, are we going to be together? Yes, I feel like saying yes. Martha, my son is in jail. Will he get out soon? And if so, when? Is he getting out? And if not, will he get out? I'm sorry to hear this, Martha, but I feel like you will be together soon, is what I'd say here. 3 of Cups celebration. The Page of Cups is also can just be a card of family member coming home. So I would say yes, I feel like he's going to get out. I don't do timing. I can't, like I always say, the universe doesn't wear a watch, so I have no clue what time, but I feel like he will. But all right, I gotta cut this off here, people. I'm starting to lose my voice like crazy. So thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. I will of course be here tomorrow night at 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you everybody for being here. And again, if I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night. So have a good night.